Welcome to LifeBItes Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. We move into the energy this week of giving yourself permission to create, to succeed, to live, to laugh, to vibrate in an area of your life that you're needing to open to. So now let us ground. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord. And this grounding cord is very strong and fortifying and protective and nurturing. And we're going to take the roots of this grounding cord and really anchor you to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. Let's say hello to the here and now, present time. And now what I'd like you to do is create a circle of light around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality self and your higher self are working hand in hand. Circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Everything goes on the outside of your space. Really claim you as we give permission for ourselves to move forward, to lighten up, to create, to succeed, to transform, to be more compassionate, to be more forgiving, to open to the new as we release the old. Now let's take a deep breath and come up to our sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to say hello to your life on this movie screen today. Say hello to your life today, this week. The people you know you'll be in contact and other people you're not even aware of yet. Say hello. And as we say hello, you're going to become the observer, watching the energy. You're not going to become the energy, you're going to watch the energy. You'll respond to life versus react to life. Say hello to your opportunities. What opportunities do you have this week? Say hello to your challenges and or obstacles. Could you be an obstacle? Are you standing in the way of you? Part of giving yourself permission is allowing yourself to move forward. But that means being vulnerable, moving into the unknown. But in this space today, you are safe. You are strong. You are protected. Now let us check in as we move into our blessings. Say hello to all of your blessings. Now physically, I'd like you to scan your body and ask yourself, how do I feel physically today? And just see what lights up. Don't try to change it. You're saying hello. You may be feeling a little foggy or tired. You may be feeling frenetic and energized. You may be feeling calm, whatever it is. Whatever dis-ease or discomfort, give it a golden light, even some green energy. And now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Giving your body permission to be. Really thanking your body for everything that it does each and every day without you even being aware of it. It does so much. Saying hello and thanking your body. Giving your body permission today to rest, to move. What does your body need today? Take a nice big deep breath and move up to the center of your head. And we're going to create a golden light in the center of your head. Saying hello as that golden light gets bigger and brighter to your mental body, your mental energies. And as that golden light gets bigger and brighter, it's flushing out any of that fogginess, any frenetic or stress energy or anxiety. You're thanking also your mental mind, also giving it permission to not have to work so hard, try to figure things out. Maybe you're giving yourself permission today to just be without all the pressures of having to. Let's rejuvenate our minds, allowing them to recharge. And in that golden light, say to yourself, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Once again, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Now take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and back up into your heart space. Say hello. I'm going to open up those chakras a little bit more. Take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to that root, the base of your spine, and back up into that heart space. We're saying hello to our emotional body, our feelings. How do you feel today? How do you feel today in this moment? Just become aware. Becoming aware of you. How do I feel? Keep it simple. Happy, sad, excited. You may feel a variety of things. Are you open to transforming? Are you open to giving yourself more permission than ever before? How does success feel for you? How does your life feel for you in this moment? Now, as you become aware of your feelings, you need to ask yourself, are these feelings supporting my intention of giving myself permission to? What feelings do you need to support your mindset, your actions, your movement forward? Can you trust the process? Can you trust the pathway, even if you don't know what the next step is? Can you open to the new? I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and whatever else you need to give yourself permission to. Take a nice big deep breath.
And let us affirm one more time in our emotional body. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. And let's move into our spiritual selves, our higher selves. Let's move up to our seventh chakra right above the crown. Let's say hello to our more divine spiritual selves. Let's be in communication with our souls today, not just our mechanics. Remembering that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And as you see and feel and hear yourself plugging in, just like little light sockets, to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. Say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now I'd like you to ask your higher self for help in the area of giving yourself more permission. Permission to fill in the blanks. What are you giving yourself permission to? What support do you need? And now say to yourself, allowing your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies to hear this in your entire being. I give myself permission to what? I give myself permission to. Take a nice big deep breath. And now put your hand on your heart and let's think and feel 3 things that you're grateful for today. And if there's anybody you'd like to send love to, including yourself, do so at this time. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light. Really feel that warmth coming down through the heavens, that crown chakra, down through your sixth, igniting that sense of intuitiveness and knowingness that all is well. Moving through, down through your throat chakra into your fifth, igniting your authentic, true expression as it moves back down into your heart space, filling you up with love and support and nurturing. Whatever else you need to feel today to feel empowered, to give yourself permission as it moves down through your solar plexus, igniting that sense of power and self, aligning with your energies, letting go of any resistance as it moves down through your second, igniting the I create energy. What will you create today? As it moves down through your first, into that root chakra, the foundation of life, love of self, bathing you in this calm, beautiful, grounding energy as it moves down through your legs, and that warmth and that golden light goes into your calves and down into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. Oh yes, the fun fairies. As we move back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, all is well. Life is so good, and everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Stretch it out. Oh. Release and open your eyes.
Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme.
So, when we think about giving ourselves permission, we have to be willing to let go. We have to release the old in order to move into something new, something beyond where we've gone. So, in thinking about what you are giving yourself permission to, that part of you has to be willing to be vulnerable, to be real. If not to the outside world, to yourself at least. Because vulnerability is where the unknown is. When we feel vulnerable, it's because we don't know what's going to happen next. So if you're giving yourself permission, let's say, to succeed, and you haven't felt success in a certain area of your life in a long time, if ever, that's going to bring up feelings of fear, vulnerability, doubt. So it's a really easy, catchy phrase. Give yourself permission. Oh yeah, sure. But it's not just what you do, it's how you feel about what you do. So a lot of times we want to mask, oh no, I'm not scared. Oh yeah, I'm tough. Oh yeah, I'm strong. And vulnerability is a strength. It's not a weakness. But as children or as young adults, if we've been traumatized, our challenges become, I've got to protect myself. So we walk around with all these masks instead of being willing to be vulnerable, to give way to the permission you need in order to succeed, transform, let go, play, relax. How many of us don't allow ourselves that time and space just to be? And if we do, we think that an afternoon is going to do it. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So part of giving yourself permission means getting real with you. Most of us are standing in our own way. I know personally and professionally as a coach, I've seen people with astronomical challenges in their life overcome and transform and succeed. And I've seen people that don't have a fraction of those challenges succumb to the feeling of maybe I can't. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm too young. Maybe I'm too fat. Maybe I'm too thin. Whatever it is. I don't have enough of this. I don't have enough schooling. I don't have enough money. All the things that we say to ourselves, not to give ourselves permission to. So I want you to ask yourself, are you playing full out in your own life? Are you giving yourself permission to? Are you the one holding you back instead of the outside world? Because the outside world is just a reflection of our inside world. What do you perceive your world to be? If it's a challenge and a struggle and I've got so much chaos going on, or is it, wow, I've got to get calm and still and ask myself some deeper questions of, are there anything in my own energy field that's holding me back? And can I be scared and vulnerable and still move forward? Can I still go for it and be scared? Yes, you can. It is time to give yourself permission to. You get to fill in the blanks. But it's time for you to stand strong in your own energy. No one will give you permission to, except for you. And if you are waiting on the sidelines of life to give you permission, you will be waiting a very long time. What are you willing to this week to give yourself permission to?
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of LifeBItes as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.